What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on AMP, which is once again pumping up 15% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at 0.002567 cents. So we're going to be looking at how high is it going to pump, is it going to drop back down in value, mainly looking at is it time to buy it right now, is it time to sell it if you're on a profit and take out your profit, or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming hours, days and so on. And it is not very often we see AMP pumping, so right now that is pumping, what is the best thing to do? And we are also going to go through the usual, looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months and overall in 2023. How high is AMP likely to go, and is there a crypto worth investing into? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the Coinbase website. The market has not been performing too well. It is down just over a percentage. However, we do have AMP as the third top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Coinbase. So in the last hour it has dropped just over a percentage. Over the last day 11% up. Over the week however it is down 14%, which is not looking too great, and over the month it is up 20%. So we can clearly tell that this cryptocurrency has been very volatile over the last couple of months, and especially last month, as you can see, it's been pumping up in value, 25% up, and then drop back down in value, and right now pumping again. So yeah, it's been all over the place, up and down, but the overall outcome over the last 4 weeks has been positive, which is quite good. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 400%, making it 28 or now $30 million in the last 24 hours. Again, I'm expecting the trading volume to go even higher over the coming hours, as it is still pumping, it's still going up in value. So we are of course going to see more people trading the crypto, more buyers, more sellers, and in general just a lot of traders, as it is getting a lot of hype at the moment. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis, but for now I'm going to hide this, and I'm going to get the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of AMP, which is here in purple at 0.002258 cents. However, it is trading at a slightly higher value here in red, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what do we have here? We do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning gains in value are expected from AMP over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, do expect an overall minimal increase in value from AMP. However, I'm also expecting it to drop down in between as well, just like how it's been over the last couple of hours. It has pumped up in value overall, but in between we have seen little dips here and there, and that is exactly like what's likely to take place over the next 12 to 14 hours as well. But again, it's not going to be a major increase, it is going to be quite minimal. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we're looking quite bullish. We've got the blue and the orange line looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction. And as mentioned previously guys, when a MACD indicator looks steep, exactly like how it's looking here, that means it's not realistic, and the exact same applies here. So yes, it is not realistic. What I am in fact expecting from AMP over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say by mid next week, is an overall drop in value from AMP. So this time next week, AMP should be trading around 0.0022 cents in target is what my predictions are. However, it all depends on how the crypto market performs, but at the moment the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. And again, that also does not mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red candles over the next 7-8 days. Of course not. It's likely to hit green candles as well, up and down, quite volatile, just like I was being, as I explained at the start of the video, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we're not looking as steep as the previous chart, which is a good news. It's much more realistic, and we've still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected from AMP over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so mid to late September 2023. I am expecting AMP to have gone through an overall increase in value, and what I am expecting is for it to be hitting about half a cent is what I'm expecting. So 0.005 cents should be hit by AMP by mid to late September 2023. But again, it depends on how the crypto market performs, and that is only if the crypto market manages to stay on the green side. And as you guys can see right now, Bitcoin has dropped down to $28,000, which is not too great, but we should see it slowly recovering over the coming weeks and months, and hopefully for the rest of the year we should be moving towards the positive direction. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still stuck in the red zone and have been stuck in the red zone for over a year now, and it's been clearly moving towards a negative direction, which is not looking too great. What we essentially need to do is break out from the red zone and go into the green zone, but for that we've got a long way to go, guys. As you guys can see, we're gonna have to hit over 2 cents in target for us to do that, which I'm not expecting from AMP anytime soon, not for the next 24 months anyway. So yeah, very likely for the next 1.5 to 2 years we are going to be stuck in the red zone. But this also depends on how the crypto market performs in 2 years time. You know, it could be very bullish, you could have crashed, you know, a lot of things can happen. It is cryptocurrency, it is a very volatile market. Any little news can have a major impact on the crypto market, but that is why I'm here, guys, to keep you guys updated on a daily basis on the crypto market, what to expect, what to predict, and so on. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, this is my take on AMP, guys. I'm expecting it to hit the 1 cent target potentially over the next 8 to 12 months. So within the next year, I'm expecting AMP to be hitting the 1 cent target. It may seem like a long time, but for these cryptocurrencies to hit that target, it's going to take a while, especially that has been moving towards a negative direction for nearly 2 years, guys. It's been heading towards a negative direction. So yeah, it is going to take a while, especially when it comes to cryptos like this AMP. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.